Perfect progressive tenses: present and past. Present perfect progressive. Type of action 1. The action started some time ago and is still in progress. For example, she has been talking on the phone for half an hour. It means that she started talking over the phone 30 minutes ago and she is still talking over the phone now. So, she has been talking on the phone for half an hour. Present perfect progressive. Type of action 2. The action has just or recently stopped. For example, he has been working hard. He's got a headache. It means that he has been working hard the whole day until now, and he's got a headache. So, he has been working hard. Past perfect progressive describes the action that had been happening for some time in the past, before something else happened in the past. For example, they had been negotiating for 5 hours. The phone ring interrupted the discussion. It means that they had been doing something for some period of time, for example, for 5 hours, in the past, before something else happened, for example, before the phone rang in the past. So we get perfect progressive in the past. They had been negotiating for 5 hours. Let's look at the formula for the perfect progressive tenses. It's quite easy. You take have, or the short version is v, plus been, plus the main verb with the ending in. In the present you use have or has form. In the past you use had. Been and the verb with the ending in are never changed. For example, present perfect progressive. We have been examining the terms for so long. Past perfect progressive. We had been examining the terms when he entered the room. The negative form of the verb in perfect progressive. You say have not or haven't plus been plus the main verb with the ending in. For example, in present perfect progressive, he has not been examining the terms. Past perfect progressive, I had not been examining the terms when he entered. And now how to put the verb in interrogative form or a question. You put have in the beginning of the sentence, then goes subject, been, plus the main verb with the ending in, and then goes all the rest. For example, present perfect progressive. Have you been examining the terms? Past perfect progressive. Had you been examining the terms when he entered? Focus words will help you to identify that in this very case, we should use either present or past perfect progressive. So these words are since, for, lately, recently, all day, all month, etc. And also in the questions which normally start with how long. Let's look at the other examples. A. We have been learning Spanish for 6 days. It means that we have been doing it for some period of time and we haven't finished it yet. B. Peter has been running the company since 2002. It means that he has been doing it for some period of time and he is still running the company. C. You've been making good progress in English lately. It means that you have achieved some results, but you still go on making good progress. D. I had been having a lot of trouble with this equipment. I called for service department. The second sentence helps us to understand that in the first sentence we should use past perfect progressive, because it describes the process that was happening in the past and it wasn't finished. E. How long has Mary been looking for some exhibition grounds? How long helps us to see that Mary is still looking for some exhibition grounds. She hasn't finished doing it yet. F. Has John been using your car? In this situation, we may see that John is still using your car. He hasn't finished doing it yet. G. They had been driving for 2 days before it happened. It means that they had been doing something for a long period of time before something else happened in the past.